Colin Daniel at riffninja.com. Why don't you head over there and check out my site at Riff Ninja and see what you can learn, eh? Drop me a line and you can get some more lessons out of me. You might be able to squeeze a few more good ones out of me. This is a lesson on Sultans of Swing, the chords. And there's a lot of ways to play this, but I've simplified it. You're going to get stuck with more bar chords than open chords. I prefer it in bar chords. Sultans of Swing is in D minor. And it starts with just a D minor chord. This is just a bar D minor. You could play it open too. I prefer this one though. And once they get into it, when he starts with there's a shiver in the dog, and it's raining in the pod. But meantime, what happens there is you could play this several different ways. First of all, I'm playing D minor, C major, B flat major, and then A major. You could play A major here, you could play A major here. So I could go D minor, C, B flat, and then A major like that. I prefer to do this. D minor, C major, B flat, A major. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the verse. Now I simplified the verse strum too because there's a much more interesting, more complicated strum in the original, but I've given it to you in a simple way so that you can learn to play it with the chord progression of the recording, and because you need to work on it a little bit before you get the feel of the song. And it's a good thing because it's pretty fast too. I'm playing it slow right now, but it is pretty fast when they've done it in the original key, or I mean in the original speed. And so that's the first group of the verse, because there's no real chorus to it. It's like there's two parts to the verse and there's a few turnarounds. But I'll go over it again. It's D minor, C major, B flat, A major. D minor, C major, B flat, and then A major. Now the second part of the verse is F major, C major, or C major, B flat, or B flat down here, and then D minor here, or here. So again, I'll go over that. It's F major, C major, B flat major, and D minor. Okay, the whole verse now. From beginning to end, one verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, C major, B flat major, and A major. Again. Second part of the verse starts on F. C, B flat, and then D minor. All that's left of this song is there's a little bit of an instrumental thing that they put in. They don't put it in after every verse. It's an arrangement you have to learn, but there's two more small parts. The first part is when you come out of the first verse and you're off of the D minor, you're going to go B flat, D minor, B flat, and C. Now it could be done in single notes, it could be done in double stops, but I'm just going to show it to you in chords first. I devised this way of playing it when I was stuck in a three-piece band and I couldn't play both the lead part and the rhythm guitar at the same time. So what I did was I kind of incorporated the two. It's a little more difficult, but if you're playing it on your own, it sounds much better. And that would be B flat, D minor, B flat, slide up to the C major. So again. Now the second part. Then your turnaround. B flat D. Oops. Screwed that up. Do it again. I botched it.
You want to start over again?
Yep, I want to start over again.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
Sorry. Hello there, this is Colin Daniel from riffninja.com. If you want to learn more, you better get onto my site there, Riff Ninja. All right, we're going to learn the chords to Sultans of Swing, which is an absolute classic. I use mostly bar chords in this, although there are some options as far as using open chords. I'm going to take the song in 3 sections. First section is the intro and the first part of the verse. The intro just sits on a D minor, while the lead guitar does its thing at the beginning, that famous riff. But it's D minor, or D minor open. I prefer to play it D minor bar chord. Then when he starts the verse, it goes D minor, C major, B flat major, and A major. Okay? We'll do it again. D minor, C major, B flat, A major. You can play it several different ways. Here's D minor, C major, B flat, and A. I still prefer the bar. And I've simplified the strum for you because the original strum is a little more complex and needs a little more skill than that. But get the chords down first, and then when you get the chords down, if you play it with the strum I'm showing you now, you'll have a pretty easy time picking up on the rest of it. Get the changes down first. Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. The second half starts on an F. It goes F, C, B flat, and then D. And there's that turnaround in there, the B flat, D, B flat, C, which I'll get to in a minute. That, by the way, is a combination of 2 guitar parts. It sounds better than if you just play the individual part on its own, or at least I feel it sounds better. I guess you could simplify that a bit more, but I prefer to play it that way because it sounds richer when you're playing it just as a single guitar player. If you're in a band, you can afford to simplify it a little more. But for the sake of today, I'm going to show it to you this way. It's good to know this. So back again to the verse. It's going to go, this is the first part of the verse. The first part of the verse consists of D minor, C major, B flat, and A, and it does it twice, which you've just done. Now it goes to the F, that's the second part of the verse. Then to the C, then B flat, and then back to the D, and then your little turnaround. B flat, D, B flat, C, B flat, D, B, C. And then it'll go back into another verse. This move again is B flat, D, B flat, C, B, D, B, C. Only does that twice. Then it goes back into another verse exactly the same way I showed you. D, C, B flat, A. One more time. Now to the second part, starts on an F. Then to the C. Then to the B flat. Here comes the turnaround. The last part's the little instrumental part you'll find in between. It comes in after the end of the second verse. Right after the turnarounds, you do 2 of the B flat D Cs, and you go into either this instrumental or you'll go back into another verse depending on where you are. The instrumental part is D, C, B flat, and then back up to C. Just says that twice. And then everybody together. So from the turnaround. One more. Here's the instrumental. And then your ending riff. Now you're back in to the next part of the verse. This is an awesome song. It takes a little while to learn this one. There's a lot of guitar work in it. Don't be too discouraged with it at first. Give yourself a chance to get really familiar with the chords and listen to the original recording and try and follow along with that. Start with that. And we'll be talking to you more. Come and see me at riffninja.com. This is Colin Daniel signing out for now. Happy Sultans of Swing Day for you today, man. Have a good one.